Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create mainly beauty videos, fragrance, as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today's going to be another foundation review. I'm going to be reviewing Fenty Beauty's newest stick foundation. It's like a skin tint and a foundation in a sense. So this is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Tint Stick Foundation. Now this is supposed to be a light coverage long wear tint stick. It does have claims of being crease proof and supposed to deliver a second skin natural type look. Now the first key ingredient listed on this foundation is dimethicone. Now that is a type of silicone that forms a protective barrier on the skin and supposed to deliver a velvety texture. Now I did pick up this tint foundation stick from Sephora and it retails for $35. So if you want to see how I got this look and how this skin tint stick stood up by the end of the day, then keep on watching. I did get two different colors. We're going to go a little bit deeper into that in a second. Let's get into the packaging. It does have this Fenty cardboard outer packaging that's similar to most of their other packaging with their makeup products. When you open it up, it is quite different. The outer packaging is clear in a sense. It's not all the way see-through clear, but it's like a milky colored transparent type look that has the Fenty signature print on there in like a rose gold color. It says Fenty Beauty, and then it has the Fenty signature on the top of the cap. So this is different, definitely different for their complexion products, I'll say. And then this pops right off. It does have a cap that's on top of the actual product. You do want to hang on to the actual cap because after each use you do need to cover it with the cap and then put the cover back on as well. And it does twist up. I think this is very different for an actual skin tint. Usually skin tints, number one, come in a liquid type form, not the cream form that this comes in, and it's usually in a squeeze tube. So this is something completely unique. I did have quite a time finding my match, you guys. So this is the hand swatch. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll also insert a clip. The lightest shade is 19, which is the shade I wear in the Eaze Drop liquid skin tint. So for reference, this is the number 19. I'll put it right above, and this is the regular Eaze Drop, and I'll put it here. So that's the regular Eaze Drop, which blends so great with my skin tone in the shade 19. And this is 19 in the stick form. The middle color is 20, and then the next color is 21. So 19, 20, 21, and this is 19 in the liquid form. So I was thinking that 20 would probably be the closest match for me. I feel like 19 in the stick form is a little bit too light. It would sort of stand out. So I was thinking 20 would be closer, but the rep at Sephora tried 18 on me, which we would think 18 would be lighter than 19, and it wasn't. So let me show you guys 18. So this is what 18 looks like, and this is what 20 looks like. So 18 and 20. So we're gonna do 18 on one side and 20 on the other side. This skin tint does come in 25 shades, and about half, if not more, would work for African American skin tones. The website does recommend for light coverage to use your fingers to blend, or you could use the Fenty brush. And if you wanted more coverage, they recommend that you use the Fenty brush or something more stiff. And if you want it blurred out, then use a makeup sponge. So I'm gonna go right in and apply. Typically when I do my foundation or skin tint reviews, I don't do any skincare underneath as far as like primers. That way I can see how it performs on bare skin, and I can better recommend the best primer for you by the end of the day. So I'm gonna go in with 18 on this side. I'll start off with 2 swipes, and I'm gonna use my Real Techniques 200 brush. Does blend quite smooth and evenly. Do one here. I can still see my skin through it, so I would say that this will give you about a medium coverage. I could probably get light coverage if I used a little less, and it does look like skin. It's not matte, it's like a soft semi-matte, but it's extremely skin-like. Like the texture resembles my skin almost perfectly, which is different from the liquid skin tint. So that's 18. Let's try 20 on this side. And I'm gonna use a clean Real Techniques 200 brush. So 20 looks a bit warm. It has an orangey undertone, which the rep at Sephora did say that this one would pull sort of orangey on me. Definitely medium coverage. I can still clearly see my pigmentation through the product. Comment down below and let me know which shade you think matches me better, 18 or 20. Taking my LYS Cream Contour Stick, I'm gonna, using my LYS Cream Bronzer Stick, I'm just gonna do some light bronzing. Using my LYS Cream Bronzer Stick, I'm just gonna do some light bronzing. And my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I'm gonna lightly set. I don't want to do anything too heavy because we really want to see how this product performs without a bunch of powder. So I'm gonna go in with my One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the color Ultra Pink. My NARS Laguna Bronzer. This one is Laguna number 6. My Hourglass Ambient Light Powder in Eternal Light. Because this is about the complexion, I'm gonna finish my eyes and come back and show you the final look. So this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the LYS Natural Finish Spray. It's now 3:13 p.m. so I'm gonna wear the makeup for the rest of the day and come back and let you guys see how the product stood up. Okay, socialites, so I'm back and it's now 7:15, so it's exactly 4 hours later. So it did get a bit shiny, but after 4 hours for me, that's to be expected. Now my skin type is pretty normal. It's not super oily nor dry. It's just pretty much normal, and after about 4 hours with most foundations, I get a little shiny. This might be a little bit more than normal for me. So I would definitely use a good oil controlling primer with this product. Now I do feel like it oxidized a little bit. Even the side that wasn't as reddish, the 18, I feel like it got warmer over these past 4 hours. It did get a little warmer, but the rep at Sephora did say that the product was going to oxidize a little bit. He told me that up front, so I sort of expected it. As far as fine lines and pores, I don't see any creasing or fine lines at all. My pores are visible, but with the shine that I got, I knew that the pores would probably be visible. That's something that a primer would definitely be able to help though. I tend to like cream foundations anyway. I just feel like it makes the skin look so buttery and plush, so I love that about this. I would definitely use an oil controlling primer, and I would probably go with the shade 18 and not 20. If you're wondering who this product is for, I think this product would be great for somebody with dry skin or normal to combo skin. If you have oily skin, you could probably get away with it. You just have to be careful. Make sure you use the right primers and make sure you powder. Let me just touch it up to see how it'll look. I'm just gonna dab it with just a Kleenex so you see how much comes off. More bronzer. And I didn't add anything else on the brush. This is just the same brush that I used with my Hourglass powder. So yeah, it's not gonna take much to touch up at all. If you tried this foundation already, comment down below and let me know what you think. Every single thing that I used today will be linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love. 'Cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answers.